Hello, my name is Thomas Jackson, and the application that I decided to use for my UX plan is a e-commerce solution which sells designer brand eyeglasses and sunglasses, as well as prescription lenses. The purpose of this e-commerce site is to sell designer eyewear online at a lower cost than the average optical store. The intended audience, or the target audience that is middle to upper class persons who live in the United States and Canada, ages 18 and up. The target audience would be those who like to stay up to date in the world of fashion, particularly in eyewear. The core functionality of this application is to allow users to shop online for designer frames and lenses. The user will be able to compare prices between different items and make purchases on the website. The user will also have the option to sign up for an account if they plan to become a repeat customer. Some of the different features that we will have on the website is a browse by category and a browse by detail. The browse by detail will have the different types, such as the standard eyeglasses, safety glasses, or sunglasses. They can also choose between men and women's styles. Also, you can choose between age, whether it be a child, teenager, or an adult. The materials will also be able to be browsed through, such as metal, plastics, steel, and titanium, and others as well. And then also by eye, bridge, and temple size, as well as the manufacturer. The category will contain the standard eyeglasses, sunglasses, prescription, and goggles. It's a bit broader than the detail search. On the website, you'll also be able to order prescription lenses, research the different lens configurations and options, be able to buy the frames, of course, and sign up for the newsletter and write and read trusted reviews. Some other requirements of the application: the design is to be responsive on different platforms using CSS media queries. The desktop version will focus more on the buying experience, while the mobile version will focus more on product display and marketing. A tablet version will have both mobile and desktop functions, and the design is to be flat. The design will not use technologies and techniques such as bevel and emboss. Additionally, buttons and other media elements are to be designed using CSS rather than graphical images to make the page load time faster. Ellen O'Neill is a college student interested in fashion journalism. She is always up to date with the latest fashion trends. Ellen would like a website which makes it easy to find the current fashionable frames at an affordable price. She is worried about using her credit card online and therefore would like a reputable source to buy these from. Ellen is 19 and she's currently a student looking to get her bachelor's degree. She is familiar with the technologies of the modern age, and she uses them quite often during the day. She is a fan of Apple products, so of course she has the iPhone 5S and MacBook Air, which she uses to check most of her favorite websites. Some of the influences that would be involved with Ellen using the site would be a large selection but easy enough to navigate, as well as having mobile and desktop versions. She would also like to sign up for a newsletter which could contain special coupons and deals, and she'd also like an easy checkout process, which is also secure. Some of the different pain points for Ellen would be an inconsistent design, such as inconsistent menu and navigation structure, a cluttered environment, and text which is too small to read, especially on mobile devices. A couple different goals that Ellen would have on the website would be, number one, to research different frames and compare the prices. So as Ellen opens her MacBook Air and searches for popular sunglasses, she clicks on a link which brings her to a homepage. The homepage has a call to action which has current offers and promotions. As Ellen begins to use the different browse functions to locate her favorite brand, Ray-Ban, she begins to use a compare function which she's able to compare prices of the different frames she's considering to purchase. Of course, the second goal would be to checking out. After Ellen finds a couple different frames she wants to buy, she proceeds to the shopping cart link to check out. The first page asks her to enter her basic information and shipping address, And the next page asks her for her billing information. The final page confirms the total amount, shipping address, and the billing information before the car is authorized. Our next persona, Chris Parker, only uses the computer as much as he needs to. He would like to find a website that is simple and straightforward to browse through all the items. He is not interested in special offers or deals. He knows what he wants already, so the browsing system and search engine within the website must be effective. Chris is 40 years old. He has a master's degree and is a small business owner. He is somewhat familiar with the different technologies of modern day, and he uses them on a minimal basis. The different platforms he uses a Windows Mobile solution and a Lenovo Windows 8 laptop. Some of the things that Chris looks for in a website is it should appear trustworthy, it shouldn't throw pop-ups at him as he's browsing the page, and the buying process should be easy to navigate and manageable. Some of the things Chris does not like about websites is having too many options on the home page and slow loading times. The first goal that Chris has would be to read and write a testimonial. He found the testimonial section of the homepage very helpful when making the decision to buy from the website. He would like to write a review of his own. He navigates to the website and navigates to the bottom of the page where the reviews are. He clicks the button labeled Leave a Review. The website prompts him for his name, email, which is optional, and products purchased, which is also optional. The rating system is based on 10 stars. He decides to leave 9. He then writes the review and clicks Save. A green alert box appears indicating the review posted successfully. The second goal for Chris is to sign up for the newsletter. Chris is happy with his purchase, but realizes he should have taken advantage of the $25 rebate offer on the homepage. He remembers seeing a sign-up form for coupons and newsletters, so he opens the webpage and enters his email address. His email address is verified using JavaScript identifiers, and an alert appears replacing the current email form. A confirmation appears with his name, and on a typical page visit, the user would be given the options to browse by details, category, or by search, and then compare the different lens and frame options. If need be, order prescription lenses, add the products that they would like to buy to the shopping cart, and then proceed to check out. A couple of the things the user could do is sign up for the newsletter, which would be on the home page, and also research the different lens options before actually comparing the lenses.